Good afternoon. It is December 2nd, 2024, and today it looks like uh, we're prices are trying to break higher, but really it just looks like we're in uh, some sort of broad bull channel. We'll see if there's anything here. It doesn't look like there's a channel line to the high side that is very accurate. So I had this overnight range, and this started from the sell-off, I guess, on Friday. Looks like Friday was I'm guessing this is Friday, was a nice trend up. I wasn't watching the chart on Friday, but looks like a really nice move up. Something to point out, we're at the top of this channel here, the daily chart, and on the weekly chart, we had a close above this trend line uh, from last week. So that's pretty, yeah, and the month closed bullish back inside this channel. So that's the bulls are strong. Got to be real careful. So anyway, we had this move up in the overnight. I think there was a news item at like 6:45 or 7 o'clock today, but I wasn't watching. This doesn't look. This looks like maybe this is the top of the channel here, and so if you're watching at 5 o'clock, it's about right here. This is just sideways stuff, so you get uh, uh, buy climax, and then we get a pullback to the EMA. So I like this, but the problem is this level of resistance. So I like this, but you're gonna have to be willing to, maybe ride out some stuff down here. Um, and if you went for a scalp, it's really hard to go for scalps because look at how close this comes to stopping you out. And I think if you're very convinced that this is going to go higher, maybe you buy a tick looking for a scalp, a tick above this, and when it starts to go down, maybe put another buy order at the bottom of this bar or a tick below and have a big stop. But I mean, you have to understand how to manage your risk. So anyway, that ends up working out. It goes higher. We make a new high, and then we get some pullback. So to me, this looks like the channel here. And you can see we bounce right there, get two legs to get a break, and then two legs down to a new low, and then we just start flip-flopping. And it's really hard to trade this flip-flopping stuff. So you want to be careful in here, but I think it's a good idea to sell when we get up here because this looks like a range. And you can see we get this double top. This looks like a channel here, something like this. Break, double top, and then you get this lower high. I like that. And we go right down to this level of support. We bounce, we make a double bottom, and you get this matching low, micro double bottom type thing, and it bounces. And so I mean, yeah, you could take this. It's aggressive, but you could take that. And then we're in here, and then we break out to the high side. So you could take this breakout pullback right here when you get this big bull bar. Or you could wait for the second entry and higher low right here. But at that point, you're in the middle of the channel. So either one of these, I think you can take. And then we just start going sideways. And so there's a lot of support that developed right here. So, I mean, you could consider this one, especially since it's looks like it's very low risk. And you could consider selling up here. That's the second entry short. So anyway, we break out to the low side. You do get this nice bullish reversal bar, uh, which I think that's probably reasonable. Would have scared you, right here if you put your stop below this bar, but it looks like it works out anyway. And you could get this double bottom too, because it looks like there are bulls present. Then we get a spike in channel that uh, has been going on since about 11:30. That's really all the trades I see, but I mean, I think there was plenty of movement that you could have capitalized on today. So I hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.